Hi there, music fans. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. And in music news, I just heard the brand new single from Sammy Hagar called Encore, Thank You, Goodnight. This is a very special song. This is a celebration of his final bow of a certain period of his life where he was the lead singer of Van Halen. And what makes this song kind of interesting is Sammy Hagar stated that he saw Eddie Van Halen in his dream and they wrote the song together like the good old days when he was in Van Halen. So it's a celebration. It's a final bow to that certain period of his life. The lyrics, kind of say, "Thank you for visiting. What took you so long? Thank you for the music. Thank you for the good times, the fortune and fame, and all that came with it." Right. The playing is fantastic. Joe Satriani channels his Eddie Van Halen on here at the beginning, reminiscent of Eruption. There's a certain point I went, "Whoa, wait a minute." They just grabbed a guitar lick from the vault, but it's Joe Satriani. Phenomenal job there, buddy. I always knew you were a great guitarist. There's no doubt, but how you kind of really sounded like Eddie on here is is very, very interesting. I don't know how you pulled that off, but kudos to you, my friend. Sammy is also joined by Michael Anthony, who was in Van Halen as their bassist and backup vocalist, and we have Kenny Aronoff on drums. So great band. This is a great energetic song, a great celebration of his time in Van Halen. I really enjoyed this. I really hope he puts an album together with these guys. These guys seem to have that magic, and I would love to see a little bit more from these guys. And if this is just an indication of what they can do, man, bring this on because this is awesome. And again, Joe Satriani, I knew you were an amazing guitarist, but you really nailed it. You sound like Eddie Van Halen, and that was really impressive. And how you were able to put your ego aside and play like Eddie did. That it's phenomenal. Kudos to you, my friend. That was amazing. Love this song. You let me know what you think. I'll post it down below. Share your thoughts with us. I'll do my very, very best to get back to you on it. This is Steven from the Aroundtable with my initial thoughts on Sammy Hagar's Encore. Thank you and good night. And I'll be seeing you soon, guys.